They called her fearless, bold, and unbreakable. But history almost forgot her name. Meet Ethel L. Payne, the first black female war correspondent. Born in 1911 on the south side of Chicago, Ethel grew up in a world where women, especially black women, were not expected to speak truth to power. But Ethel, she never waited for permission. In 1948, she took a daring step, traveling to post-war Japan to work as a hostess for the U.S. Army. But instead of just serving tea, Ethel was serving truth. She started writing about how black American soldiers were being mistreated, even overseas. Her words were so powerful, they caught the attention of the Chicago Defender, one of the most influential black newspapers in America. Ethel's reporting was raw, real, and revolutionary. And just like that, she became a war correspondent, the first black woman ever to do it. She covered the Korean War, telling stories that mainstream media ignored. While others focused on generals and battlefields, Ethel wrote about black troops, their bravery, and the discrimination they faced while fighting for a country that still denied them equal rights. But she didn't stop there. Ethel Payne broke barriers again, becoming one of the first black women accredited to the White House Press Corps. Imagine this, 1950s, a room full of white male reporters. Then Ethel Payne raises her hand, calm, firm, and fearless. She asked President Dwight Eisenhower a question no one else dared. "Mr. President, when do you intend to support civil rights legislation for black Americans?" That one question made national headlines, and Eisenhower was furious. But Ethel didn't care. She knew the truth had to be spoken. Ethel Payne didn't just report history, she shaped it. She covered the civil rights movement, walked beside Dr. King, and gave voice to those America tried to silence. They called her the First Lady of the Black Press. In an era when women were told to stay quiet, Ethel Payne picked up her pen and changed the story. Because of her, black women journalists today can stand on battlefields, in war zones, and in press rooms, unapologetically visible. Ethel Payne proved that truth has no color, and courage has no gender. Remember her name, Ethel L. Payne, the first black female war correspondent. If this inspired you, like, share, and subscribe for more untold stories of black excellence.